Let's hope these give me some superpowers to dunk. G'day, Dunk fam. We got another dunk day. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the last one. Yeah, last weekend the weather was miserable, as you can tell through the windows. It's pretty damn beautiful outside. And yeah, I didn't really have time to go to an indoor court, so yeah, just took the week off. Probably worked out well anyway, just relax a bit and yeah, just chill, just focus on gym stuff. But yeah, so gonna go to a different court not too far from my house again today. Shout out to Gotta Hoop 'em All, same name on all social media platforms. They a couple of weeks ago did a video. Well, they do videos like of all different areas, but they're from Perth. They now live over in Queensland, but I forget her name, but yeah, one of them was just happened to visit Perth for some time, so they did a bunch of videos in all different areas, and they actually did one pretty much for my suburb, and they are and surrounds. So yeah, this court is like right on the border of the suburb next door to us, so yeah, just go check that one out. Saw that it had a Perspex backboard, or glass, whatever you want to call it. It's not glass, but we also say glass backboard. But yeah, so I figured I'll go check that one out today. If it's busy, there's another one, like a full court, but it's one of those courts that has like the little soccer goals or futsal goals underneath. So, and usually they're known for being over 10 foot. So might check that out as well. If not, go to that one instead. We'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah, it's bloody beeping because my bag is so heavy on the passenger seat and I don't have the seat belt plugged in. Anyway, what else is there to say? Oh yeah, how am I feeling? Not bad. Like I've really I don't know, just been feeling real lethargic and struggling with all my gym workouts and stuff, and then I haven't been sleeping the best because Isla hasn't been sleeping well, so obviously we have to look after her. But yeah, so that is what it is. Like the recovery is not as good as I would like it to be, but you just deal with that. So we'll see how I'm feeling once I've warmed up. But yeah, I reckon I'll be pretty tight, especially in the old hamstrings. Anyway, I'm at a point where I now need to look at my maps, so I'll see you shortly. Alright, so I've just pulled up at the court. Can't really see, it's through there somewhere in those bushes, but looks like the Perspex backboard is no more. Seeing that now, I remember seeing that in the Gotta Hoop 'em All video. It's one of those, I think it's trying to be one of those like noise reducing backboards, but we'll see. And it's got one of those little like half chain nets, which are fine, which is good. I don't have to use my portable one, but there is a kid there shooting around. And I'm trying to like suss out if he's gonna finish soon or if he's just started. But yeah, I don't know, I'll go suss it out. Even if I shoot around with him, is what it is. I'm sure he won't mind. He's got a local wobble team, so that's like the state league for juniors, jersey on, or training top, so I'm sure he'll like to see some dunks. Anyways, I'll see you when I'm all warmed up. Well, looks like my presence scared that kid away, which is good. Here's the hoop. Doesn't look too pretty. Right now, actually looks kind of low. I did bring my tape measure, so I'll measure it a bit later on once I've warmed up. But yeah, I also just noticed, there's a house for sale in the background there. Would be nice to own a house this close to a basketball court. But yeah, not in the position to do anything like that right now, as much as we would love to upsize. But yeah, still might look it up on the real estate website, see what it's like. But yeah, anyways, just gotta keep warming up and then we'll get into it. Just finished doing my warm up and stretches. Measured the rim at 299 centimeters, so it's at 9.7 foot 9.7 inches, yeah. And so nice low rim like I predicted. I'll quickly show you. The only reason it's low is because of where they did the foundations. The actual cord is like a good couple inches higher than the base, so that's probably why they would have measured it before laying the concrete like they always do here. But it's also, as you can see, that's the corner base there. It's got a full 3-point line, which is quite rare for my local hoops. Yeah, keen to get this session underway, so time to do some warm-up jumps and get into it. There's actually quite a strong breeze as well, which isn't great, but it's not so bad that I'm too worried about the lobs, but we'll see how we go. Safe to hang on, but at the same time it feels a bit skewy. I'm not going to film the rest of my warm-up jumps. Let's get my ball and see how we go. I also remember to take my sunnies off before even starting, so my eyes adjust. So the ground is kind of dusty, but it's not too bad because the concrete's not polished. It's just like your normal, like footpath concrete. So I feel like slippage isn't too big of a worry. Good. Backboard, it's quite bouncy, and I only just made that dunk because I didn't jump as high as I needed to. That felt promising. Almost forgot I brought my speaker. These lobs are just not working. I'll get there. jumping straight up, which I never do. And like, that's what you're meant to do. But I don't know, I'm just not allowing for it. Straight up. I think it's just that the ground is actually quite grippy. I'm not used to it. It's a freaking low ramp. I should be punching everything. Cheeky little left hand for safety. Okay, coming from there is running slightly uphill and into the wind. We're getting somewhere. I don't know what it is about doing windmills on outdoor hoops, but something in my brain just stops me from doing them properly. Ah! I'm going to change the angle. That's something I'm not used to. Doesn't help that I just can't jump very high at the moment. So do an off the foot plant tomahawk. Let's try it. Ow. I'll get that, but that freaking hurt. I might have to throw one off the backboard to start with. It's been so long since I've done that, I'm not even going to bother trying to rep it out. That'll be a waste of my time. I'm really jumping like crap. Like the brim is literally a foot higher than my max reach. 2 feet higher than my height. Like it should not be that hard. I should be able to hit my head on this bloody rig. Might test that a bit later on. The lob didn't do what I wanted it to, so I had to just make do. Before my legs are, I'll do a high check. I'll do a few. See, that felt good. I could jump like that every time with the ball. Sweet as. I'll do one from the baseline angle, just for the camera. No. Running straight into the wind doesn't feel right. Let's go back to dunking. I do not know what's going on. I just can't do a good dunk. It's also basic. Can't even do that properly. Let's try again. Straight back into it. FML. I wonder how my 1 foot will go after the one lot of sprints I did 2 weeks ago. That didn't feel too bad. Might do like 5 and just gradually go up in effort, because that was like a 50% effort, that one. Let's try a bit harder. Not bad. Might try and change the angle slightly just so I can look better on camera. Got to jump up. Probably one of the best one-handeds I've done in a few months. Not gonna lie. That was good. I just caught the ball here, so I couldn't get it over the front of the ring. How did that not go in? Achilles felt that one a little bit, so probably just do one more, maybe 2. See how we go. I really just want to punch one off the lob though, so badly. Just can't get this lob right now. What the hell? That's what I want to do with a lob. Alright, one more try, and I'll go back to 2 foot. Can't even be mad because I haven't been able to try that many 1-footers in one session. I don't know, I can't remember how long or when the last time that was that I did that, so that's pretty good. It's just the lobs I couldn't get right. Anyway, let's hit some basic 2-foot two-handers, whatever you want to call it. Let's hope these give me some superpowers to dunk. just dunk a fit all sessions with these blinding little kitty glasses on. I think I used up all the powers from these. I don't know who they belong to, but I'll put them back where I found them. I think my legs are officially dead. Need to finish on a mag, but I want to make it a good one. I wish I had people here to give me ideas. We'll come up with something. I just want to get a reversed hang. Is that too much to ask for? Ah! Wasn't a clean finish, I'll get it. Done. Now to do some sprints. Alrighty, dunk session over. Now I've got 5 sets of 20-meter sprints. Yeah, just gonna smash them out. No rest between. Well, my rest will be the walk back to the start, sprint again. And yeah, let's go. Just did my 2 warm-up sprints, and this grass is squishy. Probably should do it on the concrete, but can't be bothered resetting it up. So let's go. One more left, if I've counted correctly. Saves me having to walk that whole 20 meters to grab it. I'm so unfit. God damn. Yeah, honestly, this stupid beeping. Go down there. Yeah, honestly don't know really how to feel after that. Like, I'm mad. Oh, let's turn this, sorry. There we go, you can probably hear better now. Turn the AC down. Yeah, I'm mad at myself for just not being able to finish my dunks, considering the hoop was 99.7. So really, I should be just hitting 99.999% of my dunks and missing the like ridiculous attempts. But yeah, just wasn't jumping well at all. I think to hit my head on the ring, I'd be having to jump, if I do my maths right, 25 inches. So I should have been like kissing the rim if I was like at my like peak PR jump best, which clearly I'm not, because obviously my training isn't perfect, my recovery is nowhere near perfect. Right now I'm just trying to stay consistent and do what I can when I can. I've had to like change a lot of stuff around in my like weekly routine for gym and everything, because wife is going back to work next week, so this week was a bit of a trial week with all that. So yeah, like training, I now train upper body on Friday nights, or evenings I should say, so that may or may not have a bad effect on my dunking Saturday for the next few weeks. Didn't feel it really. If anything, I felt it in my legs from my Wednesday session, which is normal. I always do my heavy leg session on Wednesdays. But yeah, so is what it is. But yeah, like I think the biggest part was I just couldn't get my lobs right. There was like the slider compared to most outdoor courts, there was like next to no slant. I think like on the boundaries it sort of dropped down a bit, and then going from the top of the 3-point line, so like the keyway top, whatever, and running in, there's the slightest incline, but you hardly feel it. And then going from the left corner, so if you're facing the ring, left corner, there was, yeah, like in that corner there was like a bit of a hill, and then it goes flat. So, but I was also running into the wind from that side, which kind of sucked, because there's quite a few dunks I like doing from that side. And then doing my lobs from the other side, normally they're like, I hit every single one of those when I lob from that side. But even with the wind behind me, so you don't even feel it, yeah, I just couldn't figure it out. I think there must have been a slight bit of uneven ground close to the rim, like where the ball was bouncing on the lobs. I couldn't feel it or see it, but every now and then the ball would bounce and just go a slightly different direction to what I was expecting. Maybe the spin on it was wrong, I don't know. So yeah, but all in all, I actually really like that hoop. On a non-windy day, that'd be, yeah, perfect. Being, yeah, 99.7, it's perfect for an outdoor hoop. Plenty of space, like either like around the 3-point line. After a while, I kind of realized the 3-point line was like a little bit closer to the rim than regulation. So I kind of think that's also another reason why I couldn't read my lobs perfectly. But yeah, as I adjusted, it was okay. But positive note, which you obviously would have seen, is all the 1-foot jumps I did. I was not expecting to be able to do that today, so I am very happy with that. So let's yeah, focus on the positives, and yeah, go on. So I'm just pulling up to home now. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. May or may not do my Sunday gym session today, considering tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I may or may not have time, so we'll see how the wife feels about me doing that. She might want me to hang out with the baby, so yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, mixed bag. Yeah, if you got this far, thanks for watching. Peace out.